Hey Rob, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another My Life with the MPC Live Week 10. Can't believe it's been 10 weeks already. Okay, so in Week 8, I talked about using the track mute function, and I'll post a link right there for that video. But I really didn't explain much about it. I mean, I showed you how to use it and how to set up, but I'm going to go a little more deeper into it, and for me, the MPC Live is a great tool for almost a live setting. And when I do things in a live setting, I like to sort of pre-program in certain things. I'd like to base a lot off of just straight improv when I'm doing certain things. But there are certain things that you want to have pre-programmed already, and one of them, for me anyway, that makes it a lot easier is a drum beat. So what we're going to do today is we're going to almost expand on that track mute functionality because I've been playing around with it a lot, and I am going to set up some standard drum beats that we can turn on and turn off when you're playing for people or you're jamming with your friends and you just want something, you want your system set up as almost like ready to go. Here's a quick drum beat, boom, here, and start playing around with it while you tinker around with keyboards or guitars or something else. So let's take a look at the MPC and let's come up with let's build a good live drum kit that we can turn on and turn off at the drop of a hat, and we could use it in almost any situation. So let's check it out. We have a new empty project set up. Let's start with getting some samples. We're gonna get some kicks, some hats, some snares, and we're gonna start with that, and then we'll track them out, and then we'll start adding in some extra percussion. All right, we're gonna load up the 909. This vintage 909 kit and see what we can do with it. All right, this is pretty good. So we have some hats. We have some kicks, 2 different kicks. There's snares and a clap. We have a bass here, which I might get rid of. Alright, we have that. We have that. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's start making a some beats. We're gonna start with the hi-hat. We're just gonna do, let's set it to 4 bars. 4 bars. And for the hi-hat, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it really simple. Turn on the metronome for now to make sure we're in. So it'll be. Okay. So let's stop that. We're gonna go right to grid because it's just, I find it easier sometimes. Alright, so we got that. We can turn that off. So we're going to call that track hi-hat 4. Okay. Do it. Let's go next track. Alright, so we have that, and we're gonna do like a hi-hat so we could use it as a build. So let's do this next one as we're gonna do record. Well, let's record, play. And it doesn't matter when we start it. Alright, let's see, make sure we got that all in for track 2. Oops. Oh, we got one missing there. Put that in. Ah, why is it so hard? Oh no! Alright, so let's go back and do it again. Turn it back to the beginning. Alright, so now we have that, so we're going to call that hi-hat build. Mute that for now. So we have oops. Alright, so we got that as a kick intro. Now let's get a kick 4 on the floor beat. We could actually Alright, so now we got our 4 on the floor kick beat. So we'll do kick 4. Do it. We got that now. So we now have our hi-hat build, we have our kick intro, our kick 4 on the floor. So let's see. Okay, we need to get some open hat and closed hats into this. So let's do that right now. Alright, so we got that now. So we're going to do open, close, hi-hat. Alright, so let's get some snare. So we can actually go, let's do open, close, let's mute that. Let's go back to the kick intro, we'll mute that so we just have the 4 on the floor with everything. Alright, let's get a snare. Alright, so we'll do that snare, and let's do it again. And let's get a snare build. Alright, so we'll call that a snare build. Let's get some other percussion in there. We're going to mute the snare build right now. Alright, so those are some toms. Alright, let's get a clap. Alright, so we got that. Got the claps. Alright, something happened with that, so we're just going to delete all of that. Alright, we gotta get this bass kick. So we got that bass kick build, and we're gonna hit him. Let's mute that. Go back. So we're gonna do bass kick build. All right. So we have 11. We have 11 tracks so far. We can do 16 using the track mute program. So let's see what else we need to do. Let's. Okay, so we have 14 tracks in there now. We have room for 4 more, but let's see what we got. So let's go to the menu. Let's go to track mute. And here we have all our tracks spelled out. Oh, actually we have room for 2 more. Yeah, we have room for 2 more because we have 14. So let's mute everything, and everything should be spelled out as easy as well, it should be spelled out the way it works for you. So it's easy for you. And you could also change up sequences, which is really nice. But I only have one sequence programmed in right now. So if we're using this in a live setting, let's just say we have everything set up. We're playing around with it. Everything's muted, but everything is ready to go as soon as I am ready to go. And we'll start with that. Let's bring in the kicks. Bring in a ride. Okay, so that was just another example of setting up some of your drums for either like a live setting or jamming with your friends, or if you just want to like record something nice and quick. You could load up this program you have. You got some regular 4/4 beats, put them on in the background while you play over them, and then you can actually like take out the drums and just add in more complex rhythms or something else. But it's something good to have, and I think it comes in super handy to have a program set up like that on the MPC Live. Now, the sounds I used, it was was it a 909 kit? I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a 909 kit. But, I mean, you could also do it for acoustic kits if you want just a drum beat playing in the background, but you're practicing, say, your guitar or your bass or keys. I think it comes in really handy, not just as a performance tool, but it's great as a practice tool as well, because it can keep you on beat, just like a metronome. And if you're working on writing a song on guitar, you can track out very simple drums and have it play around, play your guitar, and then if you want a drum fill, program in a quick little drum fill, or just hit a button on the track mute and boom, it comes up. I think it's super handy for me anyway, and I really enjoy using that part. I think it's the one function of the MPC Live that I use all the time. For me, it's super handy, and I absolutely love it, and it makes creating a lot more easier and fun, and I don't have to spend time worrying about, well, what am I going to put in here, or maybe I should change this drum beat around. I have everything on the fly, ready to go for almost any situation, and it's just a way of, I guess, being prepared for anything. Alright, so if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe and ring the notification bell. You get notified whenever I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, please post them below. If there's something you want to see me look into for the MPC Live, let me know too, and I will definitely look into it, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.